Hello, welcome to the vlog. Today is 23rd, yeah, of Ramadan. Okay, so yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, about today's menu, it's about 5 o'clock now. 5 o'clock now, and I did not do anything because no one is fasting in the house. It's only me and my mom and my brother. No, my brother is fasting. It's only me and my mom that are fasting. So I'm not going to stress myself. I'm just going to cook a main dish and then a starter. That's that. Only millets, pap, I think. Then I don't know what I'm going to cook. You just see what I'm going to cook. I will just think of something really fast and just make it. That's that. Enjoy. I started out by adding my rice to my water to parboil it. And I stir and cover and allow it to parboil for approximately 6 minutes to 5 minutes. Then I moved to marinating my chicken. I added my chicken seasoning, my spices, my curry. Then I also add in my ginger powder. I also crush my garlic, add salt, slice some onions, add a little bit of water, then I smush everything. I mix everything with my hand, then I cover it and allow it to marinate for almost 1 hour. Then I washed my rice. After washing the rice, I add hot water to the rice. I also add in some spices. I also add in turmeric powder. I stir everything, cover and allow it to cook until it's done. I also pound my scotch bonnet. You can see 2 types of scotch bonnet, the big ones and the small ones. I went back to boil my chicken. I added water so that it would produce some stock for me. I added water, cover it, then I changed the burner, I add it to another burner, then I cover and allow it to cook. I moved to chopping my onions and my bell peppers. You'll cut them into desirable shapes, not necessarily the way I'm doing it. Then I check on the rice, it's not done, then I added more water and cover. So yeah, crazy me decided to go with turmeric rice and some chicken curry with a twist. Even the turmeric rice is with a twist because I added some spices. Then the curry chicken I did not chop the curry. I did not chop the chicken. It's just the chunks of the chicken. Then I added tomato paste to it. I'm going to add tomato paste to it. So yeah, I twisted the recipe. I don't follow recipes. I just do what I want with food. That's just me. I check on my chicken is cooking. I check on my rice. My rice is done. Then I off the fire and kept it aside. I switched the burners. I added my chicken to the other burner. I packed the chicken feet out of it because someone will eat that. I added my pounded scotch bonnet to it, stir everything. I added a little bit more of water and some tomato paste, mix everything. I added my dark seasonings to it. Sorry. I stir everything together. I'll cover it and allow us to continue cooking. Let me just say I'm not making chicken curry. Point of correction. Yes, I lied earlier. I'm just making a sauce that I imagine everything on my head. So I'm just going to do that. I'm following my cravings. Yeah, turmeric rice with spices. Dang. Chicken sauce. Let's just go with chicken sauce. That's that. After some time, I open it and add some rice flour. I made this rice flour by myself just by washing rice and turning it into powder. I make a crazy decision here by adding the flour directly to the sauce. So it makes some lumps. I try to remove all the lumps. So I later used common sense and dilute it with water and add it to the sauce. I also add in my chopped onions and bell peppers to it. Stir everything together. Crush in my garlic. Stir everything together again. Then I'll cover it and allow it to, let me not say cover. I also add in my chopped carrots and some green beans. Stir everything again. Then I'll cover it for 2 minutes to cook, and that's that. For the meantime, I washed the dishes. Then I went back to check on the sauce is done. I off the fire. I check on the sauce, the thickness, and it's done. I use my instincts to know whether it's done or not. So I know it's done. Then I let it cool down. I moved to blending my millet. I washed it already. I removed the stones. I added to the blender. I add in my powdered ginger to the blender. I also add in my cloves, some water, blend everything to a smooth paste. And the pot is water mixed with tamarind. I will add in my millet paste, whisking everything until it's thick. See how I'm doing it? I will keep whisking it until it's thick to the right consistency that I want. After it's done, there's also another process to do this. You can check my other videos. Then I transfer everything into a jug, cooler jug, and I cover it and kept it aside for the people that are fasting to take it. Then I ate my dinner. That's my dinner, and that's everything.